there is no better place to train for radiology than the University of Washington. We cover a 5-state region, so nearly a quarter of the landmass of the United States. So patients from Alaska, from Montana, from Wyoming and Idaho come here for care. We have a level 1 trauma center, so our residents get exceptional exposure to trauma imaging. It's also our county hospital, taking care of our most vulnerable patients. Our university hospital is a quaternary center, providing highly specialized care to complex medical and surgical patients. But it's not just the wild and crazy cases we see here. You also see your fair share of quote-unquote bread and butter cases. We have a community hospital, a VA hospital, and then we also have a standalone children's hospital and a large cancer referral center that we're affiliated with to really round out the educational experience. So the breadth, the depth, the diversity, the volume of cases is really second to none here.
I've been here for 16 years. I consider myself a lifer in the UW system. What I say that I like about the University of Washington in general, it's much more collaborative. It's a little bit more of a relaxed environment. Medicine, of course, is intense, but I think everybody tries to be on the same page. Everybody's working towards the same goals and is inclusive of people with different strengths to help them to get to where they want to be.
So here at UW, we have a really strong research infrastructure. Many of our faculty members are research leaders in their subspecialties, and our residents have the opportunity to train under those faculty members. They get mentorship in doing research from the ground up, and so they leave here with a really strong knowledge to be able to go out and start their own projects and pioneer their own research.
There's no better place to do radiology residency than Seattle and get to enjoy one of the best cities on the planet while doing your radiology residency.
I learned so much from our residents. I think I honestly learned more from them than anything else. They have impeccable questions. They have a great drive. They're very interested in learning. And they know a lot more than just radiology, because a lot of them have had a different path in the past. They have a variety of interests, and it's just really great being with them in the reading room.
Well, I think you learn something new every day from our trainees. I think our residents are fabulous, extremely bright individuals. They're motivated, they're looking at things in different ways and have different perspectives that you didn't have. And I think I learn as much from them, I find, on a daily basis as they might learn from being in the reading room with me.
Well, I think it's critical that we support our residents both in their professional development and also in their personal lives. So these years as a resident, it's a long time, it's 4 years, and it's really a transformative period in the resident's life. So not only in their professional development, becoming an independent practicing physician, but also in their personal lives. This is a time when residents are settling down and getting married, starting families. So we really need to be supportive both at work and also outside of work. We need to really be supportive of the resident as a whole.
Our program supports new residents by offering what we call an Intro to Radiology series. And this is just the nuts and bolts of radiology. It helps you learn what is a chest x-ray, what is a CT and an MRI. It helps you get just a basic search pattern for how to get your feet wet and get up and running in the reading rooms. Another thing we have is a Big SIP mentorship program. So we pair a new incoming PGY2 resident with one of the senior residents who can sort of serve as their big SIB and their guide as they navigate the new realm of radiology. We also pair our PGY2 residents with a faculty member so they can also get mentorship from the faculty side as well.
I think our residency program is special because we really depend on the residents to help run the program. And so you actually feel like you're responsible for your patients, even starting as a first day radiology resident, right? You have to pick up the phone. It's not like someone else picks it up for you, and you have to help manage and triage patients. When you're on call, you're doing reads, but then it's not like an attending is sitting physically next to you. So like people are coming to you for second opinions.
We make sure that time as a trainee is respected and promoted. So whether that means protected time for lectures, whether that means protected time for social activities and bonding, I think the UW really does a nice job with that.
I would describe the culture at the University of Washington residency program in one word, and that is supportive. We take pride in taking our residents from wherever they're at to wherever they want to be. And our job is to enable that journey and provide the maximum support and opportunities that we're capable of providing.
I would describe the culture at UW as inclusive, collegial, collaborative. What we really strive to do is create a teamwork environment where everyone feels like they're contributing members of the team. And of course, the residents are critical members of that team. We want to promote an environment of inclusiveness while we celebrate people from all walks of life, diversity of people, diversity of ideas.
I came in the first day and I realized the person sitting next to me, basically is a god in chest radiology. And I totally didn't know by the way that he addressed me and the way that he talked. And so it was wonderful to learn from them and actually have a collegial environment.
We offer every opportunity that radiology has to offer to our residents, whether it be in the sphere of education, research, and offer our residents world-class training.